Spring's a beautiful season. The sun's out, shining, along with the rain. The leaves are photosynthesizing. This process is a biological one, but it's also a chemical one, like film photography. In film, the light comes down to interact with silver crystals, and in photosynthesis, the light interacts with the chloroplast in the cell leaves. For demonstrating this process, we'll be making an image. While we could use a lens to make an image, like in film photography, we would need a lens quite big, and I don't have access to that. So for this, we'll be blocking off part of the leaf from the sun. The plant I'm using is a geranium plant. This was suggested by an applied science video. Geranium plants have delicate leaves. This will aid in the process of removing the cell organelles. Geranium plants are also easy to care for and require minimal attention. The basic setup that I used to block out light from the leaf was a backing structure. The leaf was then placed on top of that. I then used a cut-up black sheet I sewed together to block the light. I sandwiched the leaf together with 2 clips and a clear plastic cover. I left the plant out for 3 days. Giving the leaf water and air meant only the cells that had access to sunlight could undergo photosynthesis. These cells were the only cells to store starch. After the 3 days, I cut the leaf off and boiled it in ethanol for 8 minutes with minor mishaps. After removing the chloroplast from the leaf cells were left mostly with starch. I then used water to rehydrate the leaf. I let the leaf sit for a while so the iodine could soak into the cells of the leaf. And after a few minutes, when the leaf had soaked up the iodine solution, this is what it looked like. It's especially evident where the clips were. Now, the main cover that I used to block the middle of the leaf didn't work particularly well, but you can still see the distinctive half circle and a triangle cut out of the middle shape. The areas where it's most evident are where the clips are on the sides of the leaf. There's a distinct, clear, yellowish, where the iodine solution didn't have as much starch to be absorbed into. This process demonstrates the photosynthesizing of leaf cells and how individual cells photosynthesize differently depending on the light that they're given, and how the leaf does not photosynthesize as a whole, but rather the individual cells take up the task.